Alright, hello Taurus, welcome to your reading. Thank you for checking out the channel. Sorry I was out like last week. If you're a cusper, you'll know that, a fire cusper specifically, then you'll probably know that I was sick and I thought I was doing well, so I went ahead and did all the fire signs last week, and then immediately I got worse. So I stopped doing the tarot to get better. Now I am better, so now I'm going to go ahead. I skipped the fire signs because I only did just them last week. So this week I'm going to finish up what I was doing, which was the what you're being called to focus on for the coming up month, which is the month we're in now because I was sick, so I couldn't have done it. So what we're going to look at is the energy that you have been in. Is that in frame? Let's get that more right there. We're going to look at the energy that you are currently in, and then we will look into what you're being called to focus on for the month up ahead, which is the month we are in currently. I'm going to stagger it so I can get more room on here. We're going to be using the Angel Tarot for the main reading. We're going to use the Alice in Wonderland Oracle cards afterwards to get a little bit more insight about you for the main reading part. And then we'll get the tarot out for more specificity. We're going to use the Welcome to Night Vale Tarot for the main energy for the specificity part, and then we'll use the Murder of Crows Tarot to clarify if we need it. Again, this is a general reading for Taurus. If it doesn't resonate, I have a full playlist for Taurus readings. If you are born on a cusp, you could check out your cusping sign. I have a full playlist for all of my zodiacs, and that includes Chinese zodiac. So if you want to look at the animal you were born under for the month, day, hours, or year, if you know any of that, then you can look over there as well, and that might also help you. I might go ahead and pick that up again soon because I did have a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So where you have been, we have Michael with the Chariot, who is like God. Perseverance, success in conflict, and overcoming adversities. Okay, so it seems like you've been working forward in some sort of maybe struggle. It's kind of coming across as like maybe some kind of struggle, or what with the Four of Swords here, maybe a standstill. Let me go ahead and get the angel name here so I can say this correct. Hahael. We have Hahael with the Four of Swords, like I had said, God of Trinity. Mission, protects against slander and impetus people. So you've been doing things. You've been trying to persevere over a standstill or a struggle, and I want to say this feels like it's being successful. We'll find out more in a minute, but on the outside, I want to say you've been very cool and collected, and most people are reading that as either you're not doing anything, you're lazy, or you're not struggling at all. You're not really showing your cards here is what I'm kind of picking up. What does this say? You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. Okay. So maybe the struggle is something about the past you're trying to bring forward. Maybe it's about a past feeling or relationship of some kind. It doesn't feel like specifically a romantic relationship. It could be like parental or friendship or something like that. I'll get more cards to figure out more in a minute, but we are going to move on to the energy you are at currently. I believe this is pronounced Leuvia. Let's see. Leuvia. Yeah, I was right. Look at me, I'm learning. We have the Two of Cups, the swiftly harking god. Fruition provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. So, you could be successful over what you've been struggling with for this past month. Things are starting to maybe bear fruit. Maybe you're getting more understanding in a situation that you didn't previously have understanding with. Curiouser and curiouser, discovery, inquiry, weirdness, and curiosity. Yeah, discovery. Okay, there is some sort of idea of learning something that you previously hadn't learned before. New knowledge being made known. Okay. Um, what you're being called to focus on for the month up ahead. I believe this is the Angel of Aniel. No. Come on. Aniel. Aniel with the two swords. God, Lord of all virtues, breaking circles, lifting opposing barriers, and brings victory. You're breaking out of some sort of cycle, or you're being called to break out of some sort of cycle. Maybe there's some sort of repeating process you notice you always do. Maybe there's some sort of loop you're finding yourself in. You're being called to focus on a way to get out of this circle, this cycle, breaking it. Find the lesson, discover the purpose of the situation, and trust that you are learning. If you're not going to break the cycle, something is going to come and make you break the cycle. I want to say it won't feel very comfortable, but if you are able to break the circle and the cycle sooner, then it will be easier. Let's see. Let's get the tarot out. Again, this is the Welcome to Night Vale Tarot by Jessica Hayward. If you are interested, there is another Welcome to Night Vale Tarot that is just called the Welcome to Night Vale Tarot as well, and it's by another Jessica. But I can't remember her last name. This is Jessica Hayward for this particular deck. Alright. So, could we get a card for the Chariot, the Four of Swords, and you can't go back to yesterday? The Four of Pentacles. Is that still in frame? Not terribly. We'll move it up. The Four of Pentacles. There is very much a stuck energy. You have been like unable to move, unable to go in the direction you're wanting to go. It's almost like bracing yourself. You're not going in the direction, or you weren't going in the direction you wanted to go. You were trying to. There was this standstill energy, and it's almost like bracing. It's like you made yourself very, very steady and stationary for bracing for something. We get two cards for the Two of Cups and for Curiouser and Curiouser for the energy that we're currently in. Okay, so we do have the Ten of Pentacles. There is information that you previously didn't know. Maybe it's familial. Maybe it's something about family or something like that. Maybe it's something that you've been really wanting, especially what with the star we have here. It's almost like a bit of a relief of understanding more. It does strongly feel as though this news that you are currently seated in and understanding is something that's been very good for you. What about for the what's in focus on for the month ahead? With the Two Swords, find the lesson for what to focus on. Two Swords yet again. The Two Swords and Temperance. Small stone frame, yep. The Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. One more. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. And the Three of Swords. I apologize. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and dig into this, because what I'm seeing is there is something that is... There is something that you are definitely being called to break here. There's the idea of breaking some sort of cycle or circle or something like that. Something that's been keeping you stuck in one place because it's almost been like, it's comfortable but not comfortable all at once. It's almost like if something that is, it's not comfortable, but you got used to it, and now you don't know what you would do if you didn't have it, so you keep with it because it's just comfortable at this point. It's familiar. There's a calling to break that cycle, to walk away from it, and follow some sort of inner light that you may have. And again, there's this idea that if you aren't going to do it, something's going to come in and do it for you. I'm actually curious about this star real quick. Yeah, there could be some sort of idea or inspiration or something like that coming forward with this new knowledge. I do feel like it's firmly planted about something in the past, or something that was previously, well, with the Seven of Pentacles, something that was previously sown. It's finally ready to come up and about. Let me know about this Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands, actually. The Lovers. There's something about following your calling here. With the Lovers, I'm getting the idea of twin flame, so it could be finding your destined path. This could be soulmate. This could be an extra person that you're just destined to find, either again or in general find. It could just be following your true purpose and calling in general for terms of what you're supposed to be doing in life. Bringing that idea together. This is Three of Swords. Three of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun. Yeah, there really is this idea of, if you're not going to do it, I'm doing it for you. It's not going to be good in the moment, but it's going to bring great things because of it. This feels like it's not inevitable for this to happen. This feels inevitable, but the Three of Swords doesn't feel inevitable. What I'm picking up on is, if you don't break the cycle yourself, something's going to come in and make this happen, but you can do it yourself here. Real quick, let's go ahead and look at the underlying. We have Judgment. We have the Five of Swords. We have It's Always Tea Time, Eternity, Endless Moments, and Repetition. And we have, what is this angel's name? Mabehea, Mabehea, with the Queen of Pentacles, the Eternal God. Intellectual lucidity and provides consultation and compensation. There is a need to walk away from something here. Walk away from some sort of, again, there's this repeat idea of walking away from some sort of cycle with It's Always Tea Time and the Five of Swords, coming out victorious with an awakening, a new beginning. Eternal God. Yeah, there's something about, I feel like this might be tied into both what to focus on for the month ahead and for the information you have now here. Intellectual lucidity and provides consultation and compensation. I feel like that's kind of, it makes sense to you, but it's not letting me know exactly what it is for me to know. It's something that you already know, and it's for you to know. What else for Taurus? Oh, yeah, breakthrough. Holy moly. You are solely in full understanding mode. The dawn has shown itself. The light is here. It does have to do with family. With stability, like some sort of something with your family and stability. It's almost like it's a breakthrough has happened within that, and there's understanding as to maybe why things weren't stable, why some things did happen, or how something had come to be. This is the reading I have for you. I hope it helped you. I hope that it made sense to you. If it did, please let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys all next week.